Well, that's just lovely to behold. So, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. I am Tessellating Hexagons, and I legitimately have no idea what to expect from this. As you can see, this is Cursed Mountain. I know nothing about it. I just saw it in a game shop a couple of months ago. It was £2, so you know we're in for some quality content. And, I actually didn't notice at the time. Climber's log. I didn't notice at the time. In fact, I only realised when I was bringing the game into my room to start recording it like 5 minutes ago, but the back of the box has this content label on it, so, yeah, so there's that, there's this imagery, and it costs £2. Let the good times roll. You're not gonna let me pick the options? Or, oh, you want me to point at... So, I read the instruction manual, and it said to use a nunchuck, and I completely forgot that this is a Wii game. You can point at the screen. No, I would like subtitles on, because I can barely hear the game. Did that save the options? Good, okay. Literally never booted this game up before. Popped it in right now. Oh, we're gonna have a good time, I'm sure. I did see this game in the game shop that I got it from for several weeks beforehand. I looked at it and I thought, this looks like quality garbage, and finally I gave up and thought, yeah, fuck it, I'll buy it.
High altitude climbing.
So let's see what we're in for.
My brother, Frank Simmons, is one of the world's best. 3 days ago, Frank set out to climb Chomolunzo with a climbing partner, Paul Ward. He's still up there. Somewhere.
Is he now? Oh, well, Xenoblade level graphics here. Seriously, what is this, Valak Mountain? Can I go down the mountain? I suppose I should have read the instruction manual beyond just, will I need an nunchuck? But I want this to be a genuine blind experience. Like I said, don't vibrate at me, Wii Remote. I know nothing about this. I don't even know what genre this game is. I just saw the back of the box and I thought, yeah, okay, this'll...
Just above you.
Reach for the stars. Oh, wow. You could press the A button to do things, and hold forwards to move forwards. I never would have guessed. The Wii Remote keeps rumbling at me and he keeps saying encouraging words. So, okay. For some context, besides the fact that this looks like quality content with a trademark, shut up! I thought, you know, this kind of game really fitting for this time of year, because it's November. Everything's falling, you know, the temperature, the leaves, your will to live, so let's play a depressing game.
Frank and Paul were hired to make the climb by Edward Bennett, the famous expedition organizer. Bennett climbed with Hillary, Bishop, Messner, and most of the other gods of the mountaineering world. They were supposed to recover an ancient artifact that Bennett knew about, but after they found it, they had some sort of argument. Paul returned to base camp. A storm blew up, and now none of the Sherpas will set foot on the mountain they call the Sacred One.
That almost went into territory that overlaps with like a Phoenix Wright kind of murder case. And also, is he wearing trousers? I can't tell. Those are... Okay, yes, they are. Just in that light, it looked a little bit fleshy. And wait, hang on. Am I supposed to be going back down? Because this really does just look like the map we were in a second ago. Oh, it does want me to follow along with the story. Okay. Or maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Blind experience. Good times. I almost considered streaming this game because of its blindness, but... No, I should have another Let's Play to go alongside even the ocean. Even the mountain. Can I go any further? Was this all a fruitless venture? That is a boulder. That is a nice boulder. What do? Do you want me to just climb up again? Are you just recycling really similar looking maps? Can I jump off the mountain? Is there a run button? I'm pressing B intermittently, and that appears to be the press B to limp button. Or no, maybe he's just limping in general. Hey. I don't want to do that thing that some so-called Let's Players do, where, oh, I did a thing, but I can't work out what I'm supposed to do, so I'll just cut ahead until I work out what I'm doing. Like, that seems a little bit lazy. Because we're going for the authentic blind experience. I'm sure I'll get into the swing of this before too long. As I said, So unbelievably blind. I suppose it's just like mountaineering in the real world. You get halfway up the mountain, and you're like, why am I doing this? Am I dead yet? How many of me are there? That's a lot of people. That one's twerking.
Bennett called me because I was nearby and already acclimatized. So, once again, it's Egg Simmons off to rescue his kid brother. I swear, if I find that stupid bastard alive, I'm gonna kill him.
That would almost be compelling dialogue, except you can tell it's written by not someone who would speak with that accent. But, yeah. Cursed Mountain. Form your first impressions along with me, because I doubt anyone else out there has played this game as well. Shadows in Lahando. Lando? Lahando. Should I take this game more seriously? Do let me know. Answers on a postcard, please. I mean, this could be a really good game for all I know. It could be an absolute bargain. I have no frame of reference. Shall I shut up about that yet?
Egg Simmons. Climbing log. 16,800 feet. Lando is the highest city in the world. The gateway to the Himalayas. It's a religious city, ruled by the monks of the Chod sect of the Buddhist religion, and home to the intensely superstitious Sherpas, the toughest, most skilled climbing guides in the world. But now, this normally bustling city is deserted. The stores are shuttered, the streets bare. I had to bribe a truck driver to bring me here, and no amount of money could persuade him to actually enter the city. Something has caused the Sherpas to flee their beloved mountain, which will only make it harder for me to find my brother Frank. Now, here I am, on the edge of a deserted city, desperately needing answers, and without a clue how to find Edward Bennett's house. So, situation normal, I guess. Completely screwed up.
Huh. Okay, so I know I keep going on about how I don't know anything about this game. Thanks. I don't know anything about this game, and I keep going on about that. I don't even know what the gameplay will ultimately entail, besides, okay, we have this kind of over-the-shoulder boulder holder walking simulator aspect, but I'd imagine that's not all there is to it. Will there be jump scares? I don't know. Will there be sex? Well, the box has led me to believe so, and that, like I said, that's not why I got it. I didn't even realize that was there until before I started playing, and ooh, is that actual Himalayan? That's, I'm fairly sure Himalayan isn't its own language. I know Nepalese is, which I was surprised to discover, because I don't know why, I just didn't expect Nepal to have, like, a language. Well, I mean, a language, right, but just not a language that's named after their country. I thought it would be kind of in the same vein as, you know, how China has Mandarin and Cantonese, and India has 17 national languages, and so they don't bother using any of them, so they just use English instead. I thought Nepal would be like that, but apparently not. And, oh, we can walk backwards. This game has gone from good to great. Turn faster so I can see your face. I don't even know who I play. Well, I know who I'm playing as. Just didn't get to. Where am I going, by the way? Is this part of the story? Wandering the streets of decidedly not Paris in pursuit of someone who's probably like, okay, real talk, just on the matter of the story. I'm sure it sounds incredibly callous, because of course I've never been in a situation like this, but surely if someone goes to climb a really obviously dangerous mountain and everything turns to shit and there's a blizzard and they don't come back down and there's a fight and implied murder, you'd probably just give up looking for the guy because he's probably dead? Just a thought. What am I doing, though? Oh, I can open this door that's completely indistinguishable from the rest. £2 game design, ladies and gentlemen. An entire plume of... What is that? Light? Is there an item?
Almost there.
Okay. Don't know how you can tell, but okay. Oh, we have a weapon. And it has one fucker of a cooldown time. Jesus. That was me mashing the button. Wow. Clearly we're going to ultimately want a pacifist run here. We don't want any trouble. But apparently there's going to be fighting. And do I have any... Oh! You can hold down Z to run. That's good to know. It's all gone rotten because it's been left here and nobody's eaten it. Do you really need me to explain that to you, Mr. Sir Face? Yes, I'm glad to have discovered that I could hold Z to run. Now, anyone who's watching, prompt, can you go away now? I know I could press B to not die. But legitimately, okay. Is anyone here actually familiar with this game? Like, I don't want this spoiled for me. I do want to do this legitimately blindly. Okay, my suspension of disbelief is, fading. See, this is almost looking like Resident Evil-ish? I don't know. Oh, a tape recorder. Oh, incense sticks. So often misspelled by people as incest. I don't know why. So that's what we've been listening to in the cutscenes. Okay, so this could end up being like another code R, but with Himalayan ghosts or something. And don't tell me. Screen transition. You couldn't load the entire house as a single entity. £2 game design. Oh, should I stop it? Like, legitimately, should I be a bit more forgiving and generally nicer about this game? Because I want to give it a chance. And there's no reason why I shouldn't. And what the fuck actually is that in there, by the way? I'm sure there's like a first-person camera mode in here somewhere. But I am not finding... Oh! You press the 1 button to pause? What? Well, this is an educational experience, but... Where am I going? Presumably I need a key. But I wouldn't know where to get one from. It's gone rotten because it's not been consumed, you fuck. Am I gonna have to leave and use the poop outside? Use the poop to get through? Or is there just an obvious puzzle that I'm missing? Well, I'll see how this first episode goes down. And if you lovely people enjoy the way I'm handling the game so far, then we'll carry on as we are. And if people want me to switch up what I'm doing, take it more seriously, or cut out excessive wandering around bumble times, you just let me know. And I'll try my best to accommodate that. Did that sentence end grammarly the way it began? Because I feel like it didn't. Oh. Well, I'm getting a haptic response, by which I mean the Wii Remote is rumbling when I attack that wall, but it doesn't appear to be doing anything, so... Can I go anywhere else? What can I do with my life? Does anyone want a face full of pickaxe? Because I'll be happy to supply. I probably missed something obvious. Oh. Pardon me while I destroy a vase I'm not even looking at. Can I go through this door? No, but I can pickaxe it? Has your hair changed colour since the last screen transition, good sir? Where go? What do? How make go? No, seriously. And, of course I headcanon. He was saying, oh, no amount of money could persuade the driver to come into the city. Which just leads me to believe that he didn't pay him in money. Because... I don't know, I'm setting up for a sex joke there, but the punchline is fairly obvious. Now, I did say I didn't want to cut around, cut up and get down. But I'm a bit lost, so I may have to cut ahead to when I find out what I'm supposed to do next. Don't want to leave you lovely people suffering too much in this series, even if that contradicts what I've already said. Give me a moment to work out what to do. Oh my fucking god. Was that there the entire time? That was there the entire time! Okay, I would say, oh, £2 game design, but I will avail myself of the blame for that one. That was kind of me just being a derp, because I mean, why would the key to this house be outside anyway? Oh good, we could make progress. What? I couldn't do this before. I did try several buttons and... Oh, inverted cam... No, that's not inverted camera. I'm gonna have to change... Give me a second. I am changing that right here and now. Executive decision. I need me some inverted camera, thank you very much. Now, try that again. That's more agreeable. But now I'm completely turned around. Pardon the slight tank controls as well. That's something I'm gonna have to get used to, because I don't normally play games with tank controls. As I said, though, didn't know what to expect when picking this one up. All I knew is that it was cheap and nobody else wanted it for several weeks. Oh, dear me. Oh, it's going grey. What? Does that mean that this kind of Instagram filter is diegetic then? You can see it from your eyes as well as through my own. Did I miss something? Or was that just... Was that meant to be a screen transition, or... Did I miss something obvious back there? Am I about to get hit in the face by, like, a possessed pierogi? Which I think is like a type of... Not pastry, like a sandwich thing? Why? Camera, no, don't do this. Oh, hello. Well, what the fresh shit was that? Was that a loopy poo? The references are so real.
Tara. A beautiful Jordan. But where is everyone? The driver said the city's been cursed. Would that make them all leave?
Chorton and the wheelies. Oh, so incense is healing. But I don't need healing. Yay, 2 in... Is that 2 in total, or just 2 from that particular point of picking things up? Okay, I'm guessing that's 2 in total, and I had 1 before, even though there were 2 the entire time. And what? What was the point of that? No, really. What was the point of that? Oh, there's a thing. Plumes of light. Like, is this what the bottom of the sea looks like in The Legend of Zelda the Wind Waker? Ghosts have ruined his business. This seems a little bit heavy-handed with its storytelling, I'm not gonna lie. Yay, more incense. And I'm guessing I need to pay them in over here to heal. Or something like that. I'm sure everything will become apparent with time. Maybe I'm being far too patient, but I mean... So, progress. How do I make it? Okay, we've established that the pottery has all been smashed up and shit. Oh, an alleyway. My favourite flavour. What? Excuse me? Now you tell me?
What the hell is that thing?
Am I supposed to be being stealthy? I hate stealth games. Have I been tricked into Metal Gear Himalaya? I hate stealth. We've established this in Spyro Adventure. And camera, can you please? I want to see what's around this corner, and I feel like I'm about to die.
It's really enough.
What? Okay, so this game has jump scares. Noted. Yeah, what is that strange shape on the flow? Should... What? I am genuinely wrong-footed by this. And that was... not the best way of introducing a game mechanic, if I do say so myself. So it says, don't jog because that will address... that will... not address... that will alert nearby ghosts to my presence, but I'm sure I can swing around my pickaxe like a maniac. Well, this is a fun experience. Oh, more incense. It's totally not a trap. That's not even incense. It just looks like it. It just doesn't have the red fuck. Maybe I'm being overly critical, because this does... like, for what it's worth, this doesn't seem too badly made. Like, clearly whoever made it had ambitions. It's just... maybe the development team took a lackluster approach to said ambitions. Or, like, it was... only a half-thought-through idea? I don't know. This is episode 1. I'm being far too critical far too quickly. Well, now I'm ever so slightly on edge, because what if there are more ghosty goos? Excuse me? Also, when next can I save? Just casually wondering. What do we got here? Okay, care to divulge what it says, or am I going to have to read it myself? Because that didn't occur to me as a thing that I should be doing. Oh! 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 I thought we just found a bit of paper that says Frank Zax has mystical powers and that's it. So, okay. I'm going to read this out loud so I can actually process it in my head without going quiet for too long. The ghost escaped so quickly, Bennett prepared Frank's ice axe with special mantras to help him ascend to the upper reaches of John Malonzo. He told me to take it to Frank at base camp, but the ghost found me and blocked the way. They flooded the city and forced me to run. The axe helped me make it this far, but my luck's run out. Frank must also be doomed. I fear he's angered the goddess, and there is no escaping the wrath of Paldan Lhamo. I know he said the name in the cutscene, but I could barely hear it. Ghost rumors. Business was great until the ghost rumors started. People said these old things. Then I saw one. First it was just a dark spot in the shadows, not really doing anything, just waiting. More came. Okay, so there are ghosts. Now you tell me. And Frank Sinatra here. Telegram, dropped everything. Just mumbling into the microphone. Useful. Well, I'm sure it's only up from here. Unless I get ravaged by another ghost, which is an entirely possible thing. That's so much more aggressive than the ones in Oxenfree, Jesus. I mean, Oxenfree literally threatening to possess the bodies of teenage children, and they're more polite than these ones. Oh, well, it takes all sorts, I suppose. But can I save, please? Is there actually an option to save that I've missed? Maybe there is. I don't know. You see, I want to jog everywhere because his movement speed is so slow, but then I feel like I'm just going to get attacked. And I think the area going grey is probably just a warning saying there's a ghost nearby, and that's a time to not jog, but... I don't know. Can I go home yet? Oh, good, a narrow alleyway. This totally won't spell doom. Oh, look at that! Exactly what I just said. Pardon me while I not look at the screen because jump scares are a thing. Or not. Well, I shall attack this urn. It earned me nothing. Heebledy-beebledy-bee. Can I go in here? I can. Oh dear. Well, there's stuff in there, so clearly I must be invited in. Oh, and there's a dead body. Yay. And a key. Yay. And impending ghost activity, maybe? Nice. Why? Can I walk through this? I cannot. Looks like it's covering something. If this were an N64 game, it would be. Well, I kind of want to end this episode now, because we've been going for a while, and I want to save my progress and do more of this another time. But I'm not being offered the opportunity. I keep hoping that, like, around the next corner there's, like, a save point or something, but I may have to pause and consult the manual to just check if there is a save function. But then again, I think this key would probably go to that gate that we saw down this alleyway and to the right, so... Oh, good, more ghostly Instagram. Ghoststagram, Instaghost. Just add water. Instant ghost powder. Yum yum. But can I open this gate and get an autosave or something, please? This wasn't even a gate I could go through. Well, I am profoundly lost. Well, whatever. The whole saving mechanic is something that I can worry about on my own time, so unless something happens while I'm giving this outro, unless there's a gate down here that I can open, if I run towards it, will it disturb the spirits of the departed? Can I open this? Can I smash this urn? Maybe this is progress, maybe it's nothing. Probably nothing. Place your bets now. Well, bets are off. Is this just a gate? It's nothing! Okay, well, I have been and will continue to be Tessellating Hexagons. This is Cursed Mountain, and in the next episode we'll find out what do, how make go, and what do with the proceeding. See you then if there's any interest for that whatsoever. Thanks for giving me your time of day.